Well, hello again. It's me, Ray, or Kelsey, if you're family. Excuse me, tomorrow's my shower day. um, Hello everybody. Just wanted to say, today's not been too bad of a day. I don't know. I don't know what to say today. Maybe we could talk about, my sister Chaska, my baby sister Chaska, made a web page for me on Facebook, and I think that it's beautiful. And so thank you. I want to thank everyone who watched yesterday's episode, and everyone who's watching today. Thank you for going on this journey with me. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I do. And I think let's talk about today about my bucket list. My daughter, this is kind of funny. Um, I'm not a person who cusses, uh, hardly ever. Every once in a great while, when I get upset enough, I do. And my daughter just thinks it's hilarious when she hears me say a cuss word. So I am adding to my bucket list a sailor day. She's making me a list of cuss words. So I think, actually, when I think about it, I think that this might actually be fun. Uh, Help me get out a little bit of anger and anxiety and make me laugh at the same time. So I will put a warning on the video that I do on the day that I do that, and I will let you know when it's coming up so that anyone else who thinks it's hilarious can watch. um, on my bucket list, I think probably other than family stuff, my number one thing is I would love to meet Stephen King. I I'm a fan, but I'm not like a crazy fan, like oh my God, I love you. Not like that. I admire his writing style, and of course I love his stories too. I have to admit that, of course. But I really admire his writing style, and I've always been curious um, about how he goes about doing that, and I've always wanted to pick his brain about that. And I think it would be really cool to just sit down for maybe an hour or two with him and um, just have some discussion about writing um, in general, not necessarily any specific book or anything that he's done. Um, who knows? Who knows what can happen? So that's one of the things on my bucket list. Um, I think well, I can't say number one because all of these things I really want to do. Cruises are my very favorite type of vacation. I've been on three, I believe, maybe four, but I think it's three. Um, they are amazing. If you have never been on a cruise, you need to go. Uh, Even if you stay in the boom boom room, the cabin next to the engine room, because you don't spend that much time in your cabin, I promise you. There's a lot of fun to be had on a cruise ship, and you're treated a number one. Even if you're in the boom boom room, they don't care what room you're in. They're going to treat you like a five-star guest, and that's one of the things I love about cruising. And I think that it would be a most awesome time for myself and my three sisters to go on a little cruise around the Mediterranean. I would love to go back to on the cruise back through Ocho Rios, Jamaica, and ride the horses in the ocean again. I think that would be awesome. It's the most spiritual thing I've ever been through as far as here. It was amazing. It's absolutely amazing. If you've never done it, you should do it. It's the horses. It's like they get in the water and they all herd up next to you, and it's like you can be on one horse and you can reach one hand either way and touch these other two horses that are next to you, and they're all right next to you, and it's like they become one, and you can become one with them, and it is the most powerful, the power of the ocean and the power of the horses and the strength that is in there, and the beauty of the nature of it is just, oh my gosh, I just want to do that again and again and again and again. One of the best experiences I've ever had, and I would love to experience that one more time, 500 more times, but one more time would be happy. For me, I would be happy with one more time. Oh, phew. See, it's been one of these days. Um, Lord have mercy. Waiting on the phone call tomorrow to find out when I do that stress test. Um, they're probably going to want to do it Tuesday, but I have to schedule it for Wednesday because, being on Medicaid and the logistic care thing, if you know anything about Wisconsin, you got to go through logistic care for rides, and they require 48 hours notice or you don't get the ride, and they don't bend. So I am hoping that they'll just schedule it on Wednesday. I hope it all goes great and the surgery is done on Thursday or Friday um, for the open surgery biopsy. We'll see how it goes, and I will definitely keep you updated. I imagine that the day of the surgery I probably will not be on, so might skip a day, and I'm sure there will be a few times that happens, but just bear with me. I will do the best I can on keeping this going. I've got a lot of encouragement from family and friends saying that they really like this idea, and I hope you do too. I hope that you find some sort of camaraderie with it if you are going through something similar. Um, this isn't just for people going through um, metastatic breast cancer. This is also for anyone who's going through anything that is hard in your life. You know, um, we're all going to die sometime. And so we should all be trying to live our lives day by day to the fullest each day. Each day, do something that makes you feel good inside, something that makes you feel good about yourself. Um, Even if it's just, pouring a cup of coffee for a friend, um, or saying thank you to someone who pours a cup for you. Um, you know, God won't give us more than we can handle, and that's something to remember no matter what you're going through. Just know that you can handle it. Whatever the outcome is, we can handle it because, God won't give us more than we can handle, obviously. And so we just handle it the best we can, and then He carries us the rest of the way. And I truly believe that, and I hope that um, that you can find some peace and at least one laugh in a day. Um, right now it's the call to prayer that I hear playing on my mom's computer that's making me giggle. And anything small, anything small. If you have a positive attitude and a sense of humor, you can get through just about anything. You're a lot stronger than you think you are. We all are. We're a lot stronger than we think we are. Ask anyone who's ever been in a situation um, if they thought that they had that strength until they got there. So you hang in there, and I will too, I promise. So to you, my family, I want to say, I'm going to call names. Mom, I think it's neat that you're exploring something new for you, and I think it's pretty cool. And I'm having fun watching you do that. Darby, oh gosh, I'm so proud of you. Just, I love you so much, and I am so proud of what you're going, how you're handling what you're going through, and I think you are awesomely strong. Tiffany, I've always thought of you as very strong, and I know you know the pain that I deal with because you deal with pain as well, and you do it in a much more graceful way than I do. I have to tell you that for sure, and I admire that about you. I really do. Um, Chaska, wow, my baby sister. I don't know what it is. I just have this thing for you. I guess I don't know. I'm just so proud of how you've grown up, what kind of mother you are. You're a fantastic, beautiful, beautiful mommy, and you have such a gorgeous little girl that you just. I love that you let her play in the mud, and you let her experience life, and I think that that's what a lot of us lose along the way, is that we forget to experience life. Jumping in a mud puddle, and maybe jumping on a bed too. Um, why doesn't everybody just do one little frivolous thing like that a day? How much fun it is to reconnect with childhood, and to reconnect with that free spiritedness that comes with a regular childhood. And even if you've not had a regular childhood, like we have, I think um, doing one little thing here and there, act silly in the store, play with all the toys, and just enjoy a moment of every day at least. It's a really good feeling, and I have you, Jessica, and you, Tiffany, to thank for bringing me back to that, and I really appreciate that. And to my little brother James, wow, I really don't know what to say. I miss you so much, and I really wish that you would let us be your family, and we care so much about you. We really do, and we love you. And I don't know how else to put it. I don't know what else to say. I wish you would contact us. I really do. I love you so much, more than you think I do, and I'm sure we all do. And if you see this, just send me a message, email, Facebook, a phone call, um, anything, because I want you to know that I've always, always thought of you as my little brother, and you always will be my little brother, and you always will be a part of my heart, and I miss you so much, and I love you more than you know, and I'm probably rambling now. God, excuse me. Oh boy. I actually would like to say something a little extra. Nate, if you're watching, wow, I miss you like crazy, and I remember I was talking to your dad earlier, and I was reminiscing about the first time I met you. You had just turned 3 years old, and I remember the knock on the door. I opened the door, and you were in your dad's arms, and a little toe-headed thing, and you just smiled real big and reached right out to me, and I took you into my arms, and I just fell in love with you, and been in love with you ever since, kiddo. And I do hope that I get to see you again. I want to see you again. I hope that that is possible, even if it's on Skype, or this or whatever. Just want to let you know that I still love you very much. Um, to Tiffany and Brandon and Michael. Um, wow, Tiffany, I don't know how to say how proud I am of you. I could not even fathom handling what you handle. You are one of the strongest people I know. Um, wow, the stuff you've been through, and you're just amazing. The things that you take on, I can't imagine doing everything that you do, and still being a happy girl. And I admire that very much about you. And Brandon and Michael, I sure do wish that I could have more conversation with you. I miss you guys. I really do. And I hope that you know that I love you all. And and I want to say to Joel, um, the other day when you took me back up to Rochester, it meant more to me than you could even imagine. I probably say that like 100,000 times to everybody, but I just want everybody to know how much things mean to me, and I don't know how else to express it. You showed me how much you care. Um, you really did, and I don't know how to thank you for that. And you really encouraged me. I was thinking, I had thoughts of, pulling back into myself. Sorry. And had thoughts of, why continue relationships? Why make new friends? Why, if I'm just gonna, die? But you made me remember why. Because there's nothing better in this world to experience than someone loving you. And, so, on I go. I won't pull back. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight as much as I can. And, here comes Bob. Those of you who know my cat. He's a talker, and you'll probably hear him lots of times on here, but I'm sure I've taken up like a whole bunch of your time. Everyone who's watching, much love and many blessings to all of you. Everyone who watches this, much love and many blessings. Thank you so much for joining me, and maybe tomorrow we'll have some laughs. And I'll let you know when everything is scheduled. So have a good night. Bye.